Finding out about getting into Northeastern was kind of like a shock and awe type of thing.
You want to be like a freshman like everyone else, and going abroad is so different.
It's kind of your opportunity to break out of your comfort zone, become independent.
2 weeks was probably the best choice for me. It kind of offered me an extra challenge.
I got to study in London, which is a great city in itself, and I got to go with Northeastern, so I already felt like a part of the Northeastern community when I came back to school here. Naturally, my parents were a little bit concerned, but they're also really excited for me.
They knew that this was going to be an eye-opening and really unique experience.
I came for Accepted Students Day and did a whole information session about it, and my parents immediately fell in love with the program.
People always think about like tea and crumpets with London, but there's so much ethnic diversity in the city.
Downtown London is amazing. It's a really, really fun city to be in. There's so many different cultures around all the time, so much to do, so much to experience.
Thessaloniki was a great place for students to study abroad. There was the White Tower, which was a fun place to go see during the weekends, or the boardwalk, where you could just walk along the ocean and enjoy the view. There were definitely adjustments that had to be made between the customs of the Greek people and the customs of us Americans. But once we started harmonizing together and making it all work, it went smoothly from there. Once a week, the NUin program would subsidize a meal, and we called them family dinners.
It really brought everyone together. You know, that one day a week, we got to choose a place.
It was a great opportunity for the group to reconnect.
We were fortunate enough to live in one of the nicest areas of London, right in Kensington.
I had never lived on my own in that kind of space before, and you know, we had a kitchen, we had a bathroom.
I was pretty comfortable overall.
The ISAs, the International Student Advisors, took really good care of us.
We all were there to help each other through any times we were feeling a little bit down.
After about a month, I kind of got to know people more.
We had a community. We all were looking out, had each other's backs.
Being able to travel in the surrounding areas was what really made the program spectacular. One weekend, our friends, we were just sitting around not doing much, and we were like, hey, let's go to Helki, which is white sand beaches off of Greece.
We went to Ireland just for a weekend. I've never just jet set it off for a weekend.
I got to go to Egypt, I got to go to Turkey.
Classes were manageable. We had a good amount of work.
I had a contemporary British theater class, which I really liked.
One class that stood out for me in particular was Greek class. Not only was it extremely helpful to communicate with the people, but I also enjoyed practicing.
Our NUin Global class that we had once a week was really beneficial.
Service learning was a great opportunity for us to get involved.
My friends, they got to go work on Mount Olympus.
I got to tutor and mentor a couple of Afghani refugee boys.
Coming back to the States after being immersed in such a unique and different culture than our own kind of gives you a different perspective on life.
NUin definitely helped me out, starting on the right foot.
I had a group of friends waiting for me, almost like a safety net coming into college.
You meet a bunch of people there, and you're going to be close with them, and you'll form like a tight bond.
When we came back from London, I mean, I went with 30 people, and I had those 30 core friends immediately when I was back on campus.
We still all have meals together. We still all catch up and hang out.
You sort of know that you have that group of 50 or 60 kids to fall back on.
It's an amazing opportunity. Like, you don't get this chance every day, you know.
Most students want to get a chance to study abroad at some time, and to have that opportunity to go your fall semester of freshman year is just something that I wouldn't trade at all.
I benefited so much from this program, and anybody that's even considering it should do it.
I definitely wouldn't trade for anything, and I definitely encourage anyone who has a chance to do it to definitely take that opportunity.
If you can do it, go. You're not going to be behind a semester. It's the best experience of your entire life.